6 Natural Remedies for the Prevention of Sinus Headaches. Sinus Headache Pain Relief Tips. The best remedy for a sinus headache is prevention. As virtually everyone experiences sinus headaches, what are you doing to prevent your own sinus headaches? This video highlights 6 natural remedies and pain relief tips for the prevention of sinus headaches. It's important to determine what the underlying cause of your sinus headache is and to then prevent the trigger. Here are 4 typical symptoms to watch out for. 1. Many people with allergies know what triggers their allergy. 2. Those who work in, or go to polluted areas or dusty environments, may find themselves coming down regularly with a sinus headache. 3. Other people are sensitive to harsh chemicals such as perfumes and cleaning products. And 4. Others find they suffer a sinus headache after consuming dairy products. If you can keep track of when you get a sinus headache and what you were doing or eating prior to getting that headache, you'll discover potential triggers to avoid. It's recommended you keep a journal until you can pinpoint your potential or known triggers. After all, prevention is always better than cure. So, here are those 6 ways to help prevent sinus headaches. 1. Maintain a strong immune system. Keeping your immune system functioning optimally will help you to fight off sinus infections, which in turn can help avoid a sinus headache. If your body isn't able to fight off a sinus attack, you'll be subject to recurring headaches. To maintain a healthy and normal immune system, it's important to A. Exercise regularly, and B. Take care of your stomach, as about 70% of the immune system is in the gut. 2. Change your diet. If you're allergic to certain foods and ingredients, for example, dairy products, then change your diet. Processed and ultra-processed foods are notorious for being at the root cause of creating chronic inflammation in the body, so cut out obvious culprits like cakes, chocolates, biscuits, fizzy drinks, takeaway food, microwave food and fast food. Such foods are devoid of natural and healthy nutrients, minerals and vitamins, while being full of damaging chemical sugars and pro-inflammatory substances. Eat fresh and seasonal fruit and vegetables, oily fish such as sardines, anchovies, mackerel and wild, not farmed, salmon, and seeds, nuts, unless these are at the root of an allergy, and legumes. 3. Drink lots of water. Staying well hydrated will help ensure that your mucus doesn't become thick and viscous. It's normal and healthy to have nasal discharge, as this traps bacteria and irritants and enables you to blow them out before they get into your system. Are you finding this video interesting and helpful? If so, please feel free to give a thumbs up, leave a comment below the video, and share with people you think will find this video useful. And if you're interested in finding out more about the secrets of headaches, please subscribe and kindly click the grey bell icon to be notified of future videos being uploaded to the Natural Health Guys channel. 4. The Neti Pot. A neti pot is another great solution, and they're available from most pharmacies. Water from the neti pot can decrease inflammation and increase drainage in the nasal passages that contribute to sinus headaches. The process works by filling the neti pot with a water and saline solution. Next, place your head over a sink and angle your head to one side so that your chin and forehead are in alignment. Put the neti pot into the higher nostril and make sure there's no space between the nostril and the spout. Gently lift the pot so that the water flows into your raised nostril and out of the lower one. As you let the water flow, breathe through your mouth. Once you've used all the water, gently clear your nose by blowing, without closing off your nasal passages as you exhale. Tilt your head to the other side and repeat the process. Once you're finished with the neti pot, wash it out with soap and water, and then let it air dry. The gentle nasal irrigation helps you to flush out your sinuses and provide relief. Using the saline solution helps to dispel the mucus from your nasal passages, which can greatly alleviate the pressure. You can also try a bulb syringe. It's important to use sterile, distilled or previously boiled and cooled water. Make sure you thoroughly wash your apparatus and let it air dry before using again. If you don't have any of these products, you can tilt your head back in the shower and let the water run into your nostrils for a sinus clean. 5. A vaporizer or humidifier. A vaporizer or humidifier in your bedroom can help ease your sinus pain and nasal congestion, just as the warm and moist air from a steamy shower or hot bath can provide similar relief. The warm and humid air can be helpful for bringing down the inflammation and enabling the nasal passages to drain. You'll find that your nose will often become more irritated if exposed to chronic dry air. If you don't have one, for immediate relief, use water from a boiling kettle and lightly tent a towel over your head and inhale the steam, being careful not to scald yourself. However, if you're prone to broken capillaries on your face, steaming is not recommended. 6. A sinus massage. Even though it may be painful, massaging the sinus areas with your fingertips can be beneficial. Gently work over the regions in your temples and forehead where you're feeling pain. Visualize the sinus spaces opening up and drainage commencing as you work through the area. If you notice no relief after 5 minutes, stop, as there's no point creating pressure if it's not providing relief. Summary and conclusion. As you can see, there are plenty of natural remedies for sinus headache relief to try. The first 3 of the 6 remedy suggestions focused on dealing with the root cause of a much bigger and dangerous problem, often referred to as the silent killer, chronic inflammation. The second 3 remedy solutions provide immediate relief solutions. Together, these 2 approaches to resolving sinus headaches emphasize why prevention is always better than cure. As a temporary measure, you can also carry a saline nasal spray available from any pharmacy with you, handy for those little emergencies. We hope you found this video, 6 natural remedies for the prevention of sinus headaches, helpful and of interest. Please feel free to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment or a question below the video, and share with people you think will find the video worth watching. And if you're interested in finding out more about the secrets of headaches, become an exclusive subscriber of this channel. Just click the subscribe button in the bottom right corner of this video, and then click the grey bell icon to be notified of future videos being uploaded to the Natural Health Guys channel. You can check out other videos in this series by clicking on the end screen coming up. And finally, many thanks for watching.